Hey guys, I picked up a new carry gun. It's a SIG P365 XL, and I've been eyeing this thing for a very long time, and I heard they're going to stop discontinuing this exact model. So I decided to pick one up and actually got it on sale, which was great. I caught a good deal. Now, SIG does something pretty unique that a lot of gun manufacturers don't, is their serial numbers in the trigger assembly. So even though they stopped making this model, you probably can buy, I don't know if it's the SIG X Macro, and buy the 365 XL grip module, or the frame rather, and you would essentially have the same gun. But I really wanted it, picked it up, and really happy with it so far. But this video isn't about the gun itself. It's about SIG mags. This is my first SIG gun, and this gun has two 12-round flush fit magazines, and it's almost impossible to get that 12th round in there. Read on the forums, and people, said that these, as well as especially the 17 rounds magazines, which I want to pick one or two of those up, their springs are so tight. And I've pushed it on the floor. Maybe I'm getting old and I'm getting a little weak, but I couldn't get no more than 11. So I looked at a magazine loader for SIG, and they're anywhere from $10 to $30 on Amazon. I'll show you the two pictures that are a picture of each of the ones I'm looking up on the screen. The $30 one looks really cool, and supposedly it's made just for SIG magazines. And then I think there was a cheaper option. I don't know if it was $10 or $15, but I figured, why not search the 3D printing world? Because if this, at least the second one, the one for $10 or $15, there's got to be someone out there that has made their own. Luckily, there's actually, I found few. I'm going to try doing this one, or actually printed it already. And this one probably should cost like 50 cents to print on my son's 3D printer. And I'm going to try it out and let you guys know at least if this one is going to work good or not. And I don't need it to load the magazines every time, just until they break in on that last round. From what I hear, after they break in, then it's not an issue. You can load it by hand just fine. So let's take a look at the 3D printer. Here it is. Oh, it's on there pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and break it off. There we go. And I printed this with a 99% infill, just so it's very dense and very strong, because I'm going to be putting in a lot of pressure. I also used tree supports. I did an auto orientation. I'm not a 3D print guru, but let's see if these trees supports are easily to break off. Sometimes they're not, especially if they're in there pretty good. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I guess I could use some needle nose pliers, but I'm getting it here. I'm getting it here. There we go. Almost got him. Oh, that one shot up at me. Okay, got most of it, if not all of it. Yeah, you can see how this looks. I did it in black. I probably should have done it in another color, but I didn't want to change it out. It'd probably be easier for you guys to see, but it's got a little indentation here. What some of the reviewers said on this particular one, this will also work for the Shield Plus mags, which I do have a Shield Plus. I will try that. So let's head and, well, fits over it just fine. And then let's see how it pushes down. I don't see it going down any further though. All right, I found my issue. You guys can see it in down there. Let's see if it'll focus. So underneath that tab, there's some supports. I wish maybe there is. I just not really educated on 3D printing, but I'm going to try to pry those off with a screwdriver, or I'm going to try this first. Oh, that ain't working. should snap. It's moving. I hear it popping. It's moving. Oh, there it goes. So that was in the way. So it should clear now. All right, let's see if this works now. Let's get this gun off the table. And I have 11 rounds in here. Set this here. And I'm gonna push down. I'm trying not to screw up my tabletop. Oh yeah. Boom. 12 rounds. Easy peasy. So guys, this worked great. If you have a 3D printer at home, you're looking for a cheap answer to loading that last round in your SIG mags, give this a shot. Now this works for 365 mags, but I hear it also works for the shield mags. Now this one it's a 13 rounder and I can load a 13 round magazine in this particular one, although it was hard at first. Let's see if this does work. It works. So perfect. So you push it down, you insert your round, and when this comes up, you push your round in. I wouldn't say it's the best thing since sliced bread, but if you're looking for some assistance on those rounds, I'm a hand loader, but on that last round, I just need a little help. This will do the trick. So hope this helps you guys, and thanks for watching. Hey guys, I was originally going to end the video right there, but I decided to go back and print the other two of these magazine loaders that I was kind of contemplating on before I decided to print this one, just to see, okay, which one do I like better? Which one works the best? And I'm going to go ahead and show you. For this video, I'm going to use one was the one I was previously using. That's this one here. Number 2 would be this one. And number 3 would be this one. And this one's actually a 2-piece design. And this, some people say you don't have to glue it. Some people say you should glue it. I'm going to go ahead and glue it. And I'm just going to use a couple little dabs of super glue. Oh, I got to get the one that's already open. And I guess my bag is leaking too on this one. Okay. And I'm just going to put a dab here. And then I'm going to put a dab on each one of these little inserts here on both sides. Some people say you don't even need glue. So let me go ahead and try not to get it on me here. No, and this just slides right in. Probably should have put gloves on, but yeah, got a little bit of glue on me, but not much. So now that I have number 3 assembled, I'm going to go ahead and test all of them and see which one I like the best. Starting off with the last one, working my way forward because we already tried this one. So I'm going to start with, this is a 12 round magazine. That 12th one is really tight. And so I'm going to do 10, 11, 12. And this is the 2-piece, number 3. And I'm going to push down on the round. I already see something I'm not liking. I don't know if you guys can see it on video, but it's really pushing the back of the round down. So let's see how this is going to work out. Now, I can get the round in there, but it is nose diving. No, it's a fail. Number 3 is a fail. I'm not even going to mess with that anymore. Going on to number 2. Take that round out. Again, 10, 11, 12. Nice contact. Pushes down really easy. On this number 10. A little pressure towards the front. It's not diving the back of the round. Although number 11, it does a little bit. Same thing. I'm putting a little pressure. Now number 12 is harder. Put a little pressure on the front. Yeah, easy peasy. That went smooth. Take these rounds back out. That's really in the lead right now. Number 2. 1, that's number 10. This one is pushing the back of the round down a little more than I like. But it went in good, number 10. Same thing, a little pressure on the front. That was number 11. And this is number 12. So number 12, it's really pushing down on the back around. But it's still going down. Number 12. So I'm going to do this one more time on these two to see which one I like better. I'm going to do this kind of fast like I'd be doing this. Yeah, that went smooth. I don't like the down. Ah! It popped out. It wasn't pushing this down enough. All right. Here's my verdict. This one is a little bit, I think, more bulletproof. I actually like this one a little bit better. It is more simple. Uses a lot less filament. There's probably, let me weigh these two. And they're both printed at 99% infill. It's smaller. Let me go to grams. 26 grams. This is almost probably double. Yeah, 46. So this one is about half as much filament as this one. And it doesn't push the back of the round as much. And it just seems to flow very, very nice and easy. The other thing I like about it is it's got the SIG 365 on the sides, both sides. What I don't like about this one, I also like it's got the finger press on the top. What I don't like about this is when you print it with support trees, or I did trees or supports, it goes around, and these were hard to get off a little bit, but the tree in the middle wasn't hard, where this one, it got behind there and you had to kind of pry them. So I guess it's kind of a half dozen to another, or however the hell you say that. But the supports around here were a little harder to get off, but the middle supports were easy. No brainer, the ultimate winner for the SIG 365 printable magazine loader is this one, number 2. I was right at the end. So that's it, guys. Hope this helps you, and thanks for watching.